YouTube, what's up, guys? What is going on, man? And we are underway here in period number 2 for the Bruins and the Maple Leafs. What is going on, YouTube? What's up, guys? All right, so let's get rolling. First of all, we got to crack this beer. What's up, Sportscaster? Here we go, guys. Chara trying to send the puck across. Nobody home for the Bruins. Both teams fighting for it. Cheers, guys. Cheers. While we get going with this. Chara down low, trying to help keep the puck away. Toronto in front of the net, and they will be forced back. The puck now at center ice. Maple Leafs chasing, and they will retrieve this puck back in their own zone. Popped up into the air. And it looks like this puck is going to be frozen. Play is going to stop, guys. Play will stop. So play will stop for the time being. Toronto up 2-1 so far. Bruins in the face-off. They will win this one. Looks like in front of their own zone. Krug will retreat the puck back behind Tuukka Rask. Bruins look like they're on a line change. Now they bring the puck up to center ice and now shoot it down into Toronto territory. Behind the goal it goes from left to right. Puck is against the boards. The Bruins will wrap the puck around yet again the goalie. And back and forth we go from left to right behind the Toronto goal. Big hit from the Bruins. Toronto with possession of it now. And they finally managed to clear. Both teams chasing it down against the boards. Looks like Bruins get there first. Couple of good hits now on the boards again on the left side of Tuukka Rask. We're going to get a delayed penalty call here, guys. Krug is Krug will send this puck up. Sorry, guys. They were waiting for the play stoppage. Here we go. Finally, there's the whistle. So we're going to get a delayed penalty call here. Let's see who it's on. Bruins could possibly be on a power play. What's up, Koo? What's going on, man? What is up? So I'm going to turn my mic volume up here for 1 second. So hold on. YouTube, give me 1 sec, guys. We're just going to turn this microphone volume up just a tad. I think that should work. That's better. I think that's better. Yeah, that's much better. Perfect. All right, guys, here we go. So it looks like Toronto's going to get called. I think this is interference. Yeah, so Toronto gets called for interference. The Bruins on a power play, guys. Bruins on a power play. They trail 2-1. The Maple Leafs. This is a face-off in the Toronto zone to the left side of the Toronto goal, won by the Bruins, and they will send the puck behind the goal, back around from right to left. In front, the puck squirts free. Nobody there to put in the rebound for the Bruins, though. It makes its way out to center ice, and now the Bruins will send it down to Tuukka Rask, where he gathers it in, and Krug bringing it up ice. Now at center ice. That pass intercepted by the Leafs, and they will send this puck down behind Rask. Actually, I take it back. I believe Halak is playing tonight. I'm sorry, guys. I believe Halak is playing tonight, so that is my bad. And that's a shot from the blue line by the Leafs. That goes wide right, barely. Wow. Power play, minute and 10 seconds to go, guys. Krug sends it up the left boards. It's in front of the net. Wow. Cleared by the Maple Leafs. That was scary for the Leafs there. They had it in front of the net. Nobody home for the Bruins to put in the rebound. Boston controls, though, at center ice. Now against the left board. Pastrnak bringing it up, trying to center it. It's blocked by a Leafs defender, and it will go behind the net from left to right, and the Bruins will send it once again from right to left behind the goal. Marchand with it at the blue line now gets it over to Pastrnak, and Pastrnak loses control of the puck. Bad pass. It drifts backwards. Marchand has to take it. He's mugged by 2 Maple Leafs, and the Leafs send the puck behind Rask. Gathered up now by the Bruins as they bring it up to center ice and into Toronto territory. The shot, the rebound, the shot is blocked. The original, the rebound, no good. Unable to put the rebound back in. The one-timer is no good. And that is saved by Anderson. That was a bad pass. That was a bad pass. That's what caused that. Anderson makes another save, though. McAvoy with a good opportunity. But here we go, guys. So face-off in the Toronto zone, it looks like. To the left side of the goal, the Toronto goal. This puck goes behind the net and will be cleared by the Maple Leafs. Tuukka gathers it up behind the Boston net and sends it right back to the Maple Leaf blue line, controlled by the Bruins. Now looks like they're on a line change. Coyle, his shot is blocked. He will yet again regain control of the puck. Now he gives it off to, I can't see who that is. Puck is on the right side of the goal, now back on the left side. Skating behind, now in front of the net, trying to get a shot off. That's blocked by the Toronto defense. Toronto now 3-on-2 coming back the other direction. The shot! And that goes wide. Gathered in now by the Bruins as they bring it up past center ice and now to the Toronto blue line. Looks like both teams on a line change. The puck will be retreated backwards. Chara has it now in the Bruins zone in front of the left faceoff circle. He gives it off. Now the Bruins will throw the puck down into Toronto territory. Behind the Leafs goal it goes. Toronto trying to clear. Bruins regather at the Toronto blue line. Chara sends it down low. Nobody home though. They Bruins will regather possession. Stuck against the boards now. Pinned against the boards by the Toronto defense. They will regain control of the puck. Now at center ice. Toronto still in control of it. And they will get the puck down into Bruin territory, where Boston takes control again and sends it back up into the neutral zone. Gathered in by, I can't see who that is, but it's taken away by Toronto, and the Leafs will send the puck down behind Rask. He's forced to come out of the goal and play it off the boards up to the blue line. Bruins take it into Toronto territory now. Now on the left side of the Toronto goal, they throw it in front. That's a shot that goes wide left. Grzelcyk will wrap the puck around the boards, once again behind the Toronto goal. Maple Leafs regain possession of the puck. Now at center ice, they will throw it down into Bruin territory. Nobody home for the Maple Leafs, though. The Bruins will regain control behind Rask. They will reset. Now they head up ice, up to their blue line, and they will throw this puck down behind the Toronto goal. It's gathered in by the Leafs. They have it at center ice now, trying to move the puck up. They will throw it behind Rask. It's played behind the boards. On the right boards now, trying to clear is Boston. That is stopped by the Toronto Maple Leafs at center ice. They once again throw the puck down into Bruin territory, trying to clear. Puck behind Rask, behind Halak. Now in front of the net, it bangs off the post and ricochets off. Wow. Bergeron trying to get at this puck. He can't. Once again, it drifts behind Halak. Off the boards, Marchand has it now at the Toronto blue line, waiting for the rest of his team. He will throw it down behind the Toronto goal. They go in front and they shoot. And that is off a Toronto defenseman's, looks like, skate. They shoot from the face-off circle. That's no good, too. Bruins will wrap the puck around the Toronto goal. Nobody home, though. They go in front. The Bruins, Jesus Christ, sorry, guys. The centering pass, that's blocked away by the Toronto defense. Losing my mind here. This is too fast. This is too fast so far. Boston has it now at the Toronto blue line. They shoot from the top of the face-off circle. That is deflected. No good. Bruins getting their opportunities here, but are unable to take advantage. And it looks like we're going to get another penalty on the Maple Leafs, and this is going to bring up another power play opportunity for the Bruins, guys. Another power play opportunity for the Bruins as they are going to try and even the score. I'm sorry, guys. That was hard to keep up with. That puck was going all over the damn place. That puck was all over. Who has the Bruins goal, Finney? I started this stream at the beginning of the second period, so I didn't get a chance to see who had it. I didn't get a chance to see. Bruins doing everything they can though to Boston doing everything they can to get back in this game. Bruins had multiple opportunities there, guys. They had probably three or four good opportunities. I came in right at the beginning of the second period, Phineas, when it was 2-1. Right at the beginning of the second period. It is regular season, Micah. It is. It is regular season. All right, guys, we're back. We're out of commercial break. Bruins trail by 2. Trail 2-1. Losing my mind tonight. I am losing my mind tonight. Bergeron on the ice. Showing some shots of him. And we're going to get 2 minutes for tripping. So Bruins have another power play, guys. This faceoff is to the left of Anderson in Toronto territory. And that's a shot that goes wide left by the Bruins. Just wide left. Man, was that close. Puck ends up back in Halak's grasp, and he will send it down into Maple Leaf territory. Both teams fighting for it now against the left board. Finally, Toronto able to pull it off the boards, and the puck will be sent back down to Halak. He will take it and play it forward to Krug. Krug has it now center ice and now into Toronto territory. He loses control of the puck, though. Stuck against the left boards. Finally regathers it back in. Krug still has it, skating now to the right board, and it is taken away and cleared. Bruins gather the puck back up. Looks like the Bruins went for a line change, and we have fresh legs on the ice for Boston. McAvoy loses control of the puck at the blue line, and that's taken by the Maple Leafs and thrown down to Halak. Halak plays it up. Now the puck at center ice. Grzelcyk now weaving his way through traffic, and that is a whistle and a stoppage in play. Hey, Blake, what's going on, man? What's up? DeBrusk had a golden opportunity earlier, but he missed it. He missed the puck. Golden opportunity. But 41 seconds on the power play, guys. This is a face-off at the blue line. That's won by Boston. Krug has it now coming up the left boards and into Toronto territory. He centers the puck and nobody home. That is gathered up by Toronto and thrown all the way down to Halak. Halak forced to play it off the boards and up. Now Boston has it at their own blue line, working the puck forward now into Toronto territory. The Bruins will center, and nobody home for that one. They retreat the puck back to the blue line. Now they center again, and they shoot again. That's blocked. Save Anderson, and the rebound is also saved by Anderson. Puck makes its way back out to the blue line. Krug sends it over to the right board. Back to Krug and over to Pastrnak, and he will shoot. That goes wide. Marchand has it at the faceoff circle, trying to get it to the center. That's taken by Pastrnak, and he will try and shoot. He whiffs on the puck. Bruins will retreat back to their blue line as they go for a line change. They throw the puck down behind Anderson. Big hit from Boston there. Against the boards behind Anderson. Controlled by the Leafs now. Up ice and into Boston territory behind Halak. Halak plays it off the boards. Now in front of the right faceoff circle. They go around now to the left side. Puck squirts free up to center ice. Trying to control it is Charlie Coyle. He cannot get to it before a Leafs defenseman does. Toronto controls. They will reset, and now they come back up ice. Puck is now into Boston territory. It's popped up into the air against the boards, and it lands at the right faceoff circle in front of Anderson. Once again, popped up into the air. This one goes behind. This puck goes behind Anderson. Boston trying to get it out in front, and they have it. The one-timer, and that is deflected by a Toronto defenseman, and he is down. That Toronto defenseman might have got hit in the face with the puck. That puck might have hit that Leafs defenseman in the face. That was a hell of a shot. Carlo shot that puck, and the Toronto defense is down. Bruins have a breakaway opportunity here, and looks like it goes wide. So Carlo gets a hold of one, and he rifles it right. It looked like right into the chest, the high chest or face area of a Toronto defenseman, and he got hit hard, man. Phineas, I know I'm wearing the wrong sport. I wore my Bruins gear the other day. We're doing the wrong sport. I'm wearing the wrong sport. I know. Phineas, Carlo had the breakaway. What up, QC? What's up, QC? What's going on, mate? What is going on? Happy Saturday night to you too, QC. Cheers, my guy. So Bruins with a bunch of opportunities here, guys. Bruins with a bunch of opportunities, but unable to capitalize. Anderson so far keeping them out of the net. This has been a good period for the Bruins so far, though, guys. This has been a good period of hockey for the Bruins. But we're back. We're out of commercial break. It looks like I can't see who. Let's see what happened here, guys. Here's the replay. I can't tell where he got hit, but he got hit hard with that puck. That puck was absolutely rifled into him. And the Leafs will win the faceoff in their own zone. They bring it up now to center ice and now into Boston territory. Behind Halak it goes. Both teams fighting for it. Bergeron back there along with Grzelcyk trying to fight for this puck. Puck's still stuck against the boards. Both teams fighting for it. Grzelcyk and Bergeron in there trying to get it off the boards. Back and forth we go. Finally controlled by the Leafs. They will retreat back out to the Boston blue line, and they send it in again. That's deflected by the Bruins down in front. Trying to get it down low, and the Bruin defense yet again deflects the puck away. Now behind Halak it goes. Out from left to right. Grzelcyk controls now. and he will fire it around the boards from left to right. Toronto gathers it back up, and up the ice they come. Center ice now, and now into Bruin territory. They try and center, but that's deflected. It goes behind Halak now from left to right, still stuck against the boards. Toronto trying to pull it off. They are forced to play it around behind Halak again from right to left. They throw it down low, but that's again deflected by the Bruin defense. Puck is out now to center ice. Bruins trying to get this puck into Toronto territory. They do. Looking for the centering pass down low, and that's deflected and taken away by the Maple Leafs defense. Puck controlled by Toronto at the left face-off circle, and they will clear. Halak plays it. Chara gathers it in. You just got to keep showing up, Phineas. That's all, man. You've been here a while, though, so I might make you a moderator at the end of this stream. You've been here for a while. You were here last season as well. Bruins have a golden opportunity in front of Anderson, and they are stifled by two defensemen from the Leafs. Puck makes its way back out now to center ice and now back down into Boston territory. Bruins trying to clear, and they do. It's taken away by Boston. They shoot the rebound. The shot from, I believe that was Coyle, was blocked. The rebound, no good. Actually, that was Heinen with the shot. I'm sorry, guys. His shot was no good, and nobody home for the rebound. This puck behind Anderson. He will play it off. It's taken back by Boston, though. Krug is in there against the boards, trying to pull the puck off the boards. He gets it back to... Who's back there? They get it back to Torrey Krug. Krug plays it forward. Now Anderson has it. He will play it around the boards behind him. Controlled by Boston. There's nobody home for the Leafs to get that puck, and it is popped up into the air and out of play. It's a group, Phineas, that I'm a part of. It's a group. A group of streamers like myself. Yeah, it is, man. I'm enjoying myself. So we're in commercial break, guys. We are in a commercial break. Once again, Bruins just have not been able to capitalize on, they haven't been able to capitalize on their opportunities. They've gotten quite a few, but have not been able to even the score up. One sec, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Just gonna open a window for a sec. It's getting hot in here. All these studio lights from my green screen are making it damn hot in here. So I'll be right back. All right, we back. QC. Yeah, we have a good time, man. We have fun. Pasternak now bringing it up. Actually, no, I take it back. That's Marchand. Marchand with the puck. It is now down low. The Bruins will send it behind Anderson. Bergeron chasing. He can't get there in time. Krug trying to run it down behind Rask now. Bruins will clear the puck. taken again by Toronto. Bruins keeping the pressure on, though. Toronto at center ice, now at the Boston blue line and into Bruins territory. They center, and that's immediately taken away by Coyle. Coyle bringing it up now to center ice. They get it over to Pastrnak. Pastrnak trying to get it down low. He centers it. Nobody home for the Bruins, though. Puck against the right boards. Finally pulled off the boards by Toronto. Maple Leafs will get this puck into Bruin territory now. And the Bruins will clear. Anderson plays the puck. Toronto has possession of it behind Anderson. The Toronto Maple Leafs will clear, and that's going to be icing. Chara gathers it up, and we will have a face-off in the Maple Leafs territory as the Bruins will go for a line change. So fresh legs on the ice for Boston. Let's see what they can do with it. 4:10 to play in period number 2, guys. 4:10 to play in period number 2. Anytime the Yankees are losing, it's a good day, crazy mofo. Boston and Toronto fighting for this puck now against the right boards. Finally squirts free. Boston has it. Breakaway attempt for the Bruins, and it is taken away by the Leafs. Good on that Toronto defenseman to catch up, to have the closing speed to stop that breakaway. Grzelcyk has it now, working it up the ice to center ice. Now they get it. Oh, wow, they might call that interference. So we got a Bruin and it looks like Backus. It looks like Backus ran right into Anderson. So Backus with the puck here, guys, and he runs right into Anderson. Ran right into him, and then he gets tackled from behind by a Maple Leafs player. So got a little bit of a scrum going on. I think Toronto took exception to that. Backus looks like he's going to be in the penalty box. So both players get penalties. So we're going to get 4-on-4 hockey, guys. So Backus gets goaltender interference, and then the Maple Leafs get roughing for the extracurricular activities afterwards. So we're going to get 2 minutes of 4-on-4 hockey. All right, Bruins win the faceoff, guys, and they will retreat the puck back into their own territory. Torrey Krug trying to chase it down. He can't get there. It's taken. That's a bad pass, and Halak makes a beautiful save. What a save by Halak. So that was a really, really shitty pass to try and clear this puck out of the zone by Torrey Krug. No, was it Krug? Hold on. No, it was not Krug. I don't want to criticize anybody that doesn't deserve it. Who was that made that pass? That was a horrible clearing attempt, and Halak is forced to make a point blank save to keep this to a 1-goal game. And we're gonna have a face-off to the left side of Halak. in the Bruins zone. Bergeron is thrown out of the faceoff circle. This faceoff won by Boston. Bruins going to take it up. Grzelcyk has it. Now he shoots it across the ice. And Marchand with it now working at the Toronto blue line. Up the boards, they center, and he's going for Bergeron down low, and it was deflected by a Toronto defenseman. Four on four, guys. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. So, still got quite a while to go with a man down for either side. This faceoff won by Toronto in their own territory on the right faceoff circle. Maple Leafs have it. They have it now at their own blue line, bringing it up now to center ice, and now at the Boston blue line. And into Bruin territory. Behind Halak they go. Maple Leafs trying to center this puck, but it's they are mugged by the Bruin defense, and this will go all the way down behind Anderson, and that's going to be icing. So Bruins will ice the puck, and we are going to have a face-off in Bruin territory here. So let's see which face-off circle they're going to be going off of. They are going to go off of the left one. That is won by the Bruins. They will retreat behind Halak. Looks like they're going to try and get some fresh legs on the ice. Grzelcyk bringing it up the left boards. Now behind Anderson. He gives it back out to the blue line where Boston going to retreat back into their own territory. They will go for a line change and get some fresh legs. Marchand has it behind Anderson. He's waiting for the rest of his team to get there. And Toronto going to pick his pocket. They regain possession of the puck. So Marchand has it taken away from him. Both teams fighting for it now in front of the Bruin blue line. Toronto regains control. They come up the right side boards and they play it behind Halak from right to left. Toronto has it, and that's taken away by Torrey Krug. Krug gets it up to the blue line. Coyle with it, and he will try to squeeze it in the left side of the goal, but Anderson is there to stop that one cold. Once again, the Bruins center, and that is no good. DeBrusk trying to stuff it in past past Anderson, and he is there. Coyle with it now, and the Maple Leaf defense tightens up, and he is forced to retreat the puck back to the blue line. Now Pastrnak skating around with it on the right side boards. They get it back out to the blue line. Now down low. The shot from Chara, that is saved by Anderson. A pad save from Anderson. Chara with it at the blue line. He gets it over to DeBrusk. DeBrusk at the top of the left faceoff circle. Over. They go for Chara, the one-timer, and that is deflected. Chara still has it. He throws it down low. No rebound. Pastrnak trying to five-hole Anderson, and he can't get there. He can't get it to go. Bruins still with it. They try to center, and that is... that's blown dead. Wow, so DeBrusk falls down. The play is blown dead. Let's see, do we have a delayed penalty? Wow, Bruins had like 3 golden opportunities there, and yet again, Anderson is there to stop them cold. So that one goes off of the right pad. Chara comes back out to the blue line. They get it down to DeBrusk. DeBrusk going to throw it across the ice, and they get Chara on the one-timer, and it looks like that banged off the post. So they have not been able to get it to go, man. Bruins definitely getting their opportunities. Power play now for Boston. And Anderson with another beautiful save. So power play for Boston. 1:42 to play on the power play. And this is going to end the second period. So when we come back in period number 3, Bruins are going to start off with a 1:38 power play. Marchand has some words for some of the Toronto Maple Leafs players as he's skating back to the locker room. Tree it. Still a 1-goal game, man. Still a 1-goal game. So intermission number 2, guys. Intermission number 2 coming up. So Crazy Mofo, it's and QC. If y'all are still in here, we're gonna get some halftime entertainment going. Sportscaster Sam, I'm about to I'm about to cut Sportscaster off because we're gonna play a little music over here on YouTube, and Sportscaster, I'll be back for period number 3 in 10 minutes. So y'all have a good one. Come on over, hop on over to YouTube, and hop on over to YouTube, guys, and we're gonna listen to some music while we wait for intermission number 2 to get over with, and then I will fire Sportscaster back up, and I'll be back over and see you guys in 10. So y'all have a good night. I will see you guys in 10 minutes. Peace. So YouTube, y'all hang in there. Y'all hang in there. We about to fire up some music. These are my 2 homeboys. We're gonna listen to some Nitro Online and some QC. Y'all know who they are, and if you don't know who they are, you need to. So let's kick things off with a little QC. If QC's still in the building, Crazy Mofo, this would be your brochacho. So let's fire up some QC. I'll be back in a few, guys. Y'all enjoy.
Break it down when you hear this flow.
See y'all in a couple minutes.
This show metaphorically, you ain't how in this thick road. Not a drink this cold, never crack this code in my zone. Quick and then time goes slow. Peace in my heart and my mind, although I steer real clear of a vibe that's low. Got my hands on the wheel, keep my eyes on the road. Cause they can come from any direction. I'm a man, focus is my only protection. If I can turn up, but I'm talking ascension. Cause I can end up crashing at the next intersection. On another plane, and this ain't a game. Ace combat and hit the afterburners with this rap thing. I've been having big dreams, it's the homie QC. Hope the homie succeeds. Game time and I've been sick of sitting in the nosebleeds. Dotting them I's, crossing those T's. Walking that line, tightrope a few strings. Lace up these J's, I'ma give them what they need. It ain't really about the Nikes on my feet. Nikes or not, shit, my cipher's complete. Cause I step harder than the concrete beneath my feet. So lace up tight, I'm about to speak my piece. I get sick of talking all the time. The same old this and that. I see that bullshit on the rise. I'm looking over it. I don't hear no truth to all the lies. Them words are counterfeit. I speak my peace until I die. And they won't stop the kid. I get sick of talking all the time. The same old this and that. I see that bullshit on the rise. I'm looking over it. I'm gonna speak my peace, keep my peace, but look ahead and keep an eye on me. Not an ounce of hate, but that talk deceives. Old song and dance, got it on repeat. I'm the worst one at it, but I've been working at it. Lately I've been trying to tune in and lose the static. Procrastinated to proactivated, and my only hope is how long it's lasting. Cause I'm behind, now's not the time for the wasted words of the self-demise. Only make things worse, destabilizing that real production. How fucked up is the fact that you really don't understand what they say, but you're still gon' bump it. It's feel good, better off than nothing. But when I speak, I try to have some substance. Real talk from the introduction. Keep it all the way down to the 1/100th. If you got bars, then you're onto something. Cause I got standards for the shit I'm bumping. What are them words supposed to mean? Because it sounds like the same old talk to me. If it don't work my brain or ignite a flame, then they don't even have to speak their piece. I get sick of talking all the time. The same old this and that. I see that bullshit on the rise. I'm looking over and don't
Be
make
back,
you lose
guys.
it. It's subjective, undisputed, whatever it takes to get you through it. But I won't act like rap's not polluted when a bunch of these rooks, nothing but hooks, same old style with the same old looks. Hop into the game just to burn the books without a fuck to give for everything that took. I don't hear no truth to all the lies. Them words are counterfeit. I speak my peace until I die. And they won't stop the kids.
Yeah, because once you be you, who can be you?
All right, guys. We'll go for with one more from the QC.
Yeah. I wish I knew. QC. I wish I knew what it was all about. Life is counting down and I'm in and out of vibes of people I'm around, picking on the strings and the chords of life's chorus. Once I get my shit recorded, what's meant to be will take that next moment. And I believe that it would be for me to grow. I wish I knew, but don't even doubt that everything else can keep up with the flow. So I keep it coming in from the front to back row. I've got intention, I ain't never felt shit like this before. I don't know what to do with it except for not let it go. But I can share, cause when it comes to greatness out here, I am not alone. So I just keep on learning. Wish you knew that I observed and that I seen the pain in your eyes could drown an ocean current. Wish I could drown a current rapper. These bastards are painting pictures of money, and for the heart it's a hazard. I wish I knew a way to end this disaster, but we'll be stronger in the end, so fuck it, don't even matter. I wish I did though. 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 I wish I knew. Wish I knew what would happen if I took a ride around the block.
Be right back, guys.
You know that I passed was dancing. My music blasting, the industry fractures. A new dividing by fractions. I'm extracting every last one of these motherfuckers who don't practice what they preach. Classrooms full of students and they've got nothing to teach. I'm extracting the obstruction to your inner peace. It's not until you know it's there that you can break the release. Now freeze, turn on my volume and lean back. I can't believe these dreams seem so real when I'm on the track. Cadillac, it don't matter, could be my O2 Taurus. I'm down the rabbit hole cruising in my wonderland focus. Notice how I can paint a picture just right to make your left brain love the logic I bring to the mic. I wish I knew what it was like to never grow older, to forever or ever live young. I'm an old soul, old soul, old soul. I wish I did though. 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 I wish I knew what the fuck was going on. 99% of people who believe in heaven still living wrong. If everlasting life was an option, then stop being an asshole and fiending for material objects. I wish I knew if I believed in God, cause sometimes I doubt it. Sometimes I even think that if he's here, I'll do it without him. But sometimes I pray. Sometimes I'm walking with the Father from the moment that I wake up to the end of my day. So you can easily guess my life's heavy. I wish I knew if I was cursed or blessed to be this deadly. You ready? The world's about to get messy and everything's so blurry. So I stay focused just to keep my pen steady. A dosage of Henny is deadly when the world is unfriendly. It's got me ready to set that white flag down gently. Pick up a gun and unload it and wield a knife on my lefty. I'm too loving for that, so lyrically I'm beheading.
Mellow Yellow, how are you, man? Right now, we're just kind of listening to some music and enjoying
I wish I did though.
some of my friends' music while we wait for period number 3 to start, man. We're just kind of chilling, waiting for the intermission to end. So, guys, we're going to go one more. Give you a little, this is another good friend of mine. His name is Nitro Online. That's Nitro Online. He is a gamer. So if y'all like GTA and Mortal Kombat and Fortnite, y'all definitely might want to go check him out. But he also does music as well, and he is damn good at it. So let me give you a little of my friend Nitro Online. Hold on, guys. Let me fire up the probably last song we're gonna get at. Come on, Sassafras. If you're gonna come in here, bro, you gotta come with something better than that. Tom Brady sucks. Come on, bro. You know how many times Patriots fans hear that? Come on, buddy. We hear that all the time. We've been hearing that since '04. Anyways, guys, here's probably the last song we're going to get to before the intermission's over. I'm going to go take a leak, but y'all enjoy the music. I'll be back in a sec.
I'm focused, I'ma eat. And anybody try to stop my shine, that's the fucker I'ma be. Real life, ain't no games being played here. Thinking about the cheddar and my mind gon' stay there. I think about the bread every night until I got $1 million in the bank on ice. I ain't tripping, I'm just grinding, I'ma be alright. With a blunt of that perk, yeah, got me on a flight. So you can see me if you're looking up. Like a cloud, cause what's in this jar is good enough to hold me down or lift me up. Floating around the universe, I be on that different stuff. Truly respected hustler, I've been getting nice knots. Tell me what you get it for, cause I can make the price drop. I'm a go-getter, living in the flesh, striving to be the best while I'm surviving through this mess. So I just keep rising and rising, straight to the top, so it shouldn't be surprising. I got a whole bunch of confidence, I got a pool of that shit, you see me diving in it. Hey, it's the kid always ripping on some different shit. Fly nigga, fresh tea with some different kicks. Sometimes I'm just too real for them to digest. A real spitter in the street, nigga in the flesh. Yes, I'm so serious about mine. I hear my music, close my eyes and I see dollar signs. Yeah, so that puts me on the right track like a dirt path surrounded by more grass. Hey, so I guess I'm focused, so I spend my time to stay in my prime and ferocious. Yeah, you see I'm heavy as an anvil and I got more hot shit than a landfill. I'm talking songs in a stash like Tupac, right up in this G5 Mac, that's what I do got. So I'ma live forever through these songs and I ain't worried about you dudes, cause all you do is lose and I'm winning like a motherfucker. I get sit in, I laugh and grin, I'm like you other suckers. You mad to see me get into the business?
What up, Rumboy Central? What's up, DD? Blue Moon, bud. Blue Moon tonight. Crushing PBR, nice, nice, nice. What up, J Love? All right, you want to do one more from Nitro? We could do one more. Y'all want to go one more from Nitro Online? Yes, we are in the middle of an intermission, Sassafras. I can't show the game directly because if I show the game directly, I'm gonna get copyrighted by YouTube. Unfortunately, that's gonna suck. But we're gonna do play-by-play. So if you want, you could stick around and hang out and chill. We have a good time. It's a lot of fun, man. I understand if you want to leave, but I can't show the game because it's copyrighted, unfortunately. All right, guys. So we are back. We are back. They're showing the Bruins and Leafs. Getting ready to head back out onto the ice. Let me get Sportscaster up and running again. Let's get Sportscaster up and running again. Sorry, guys, on YouTube. Give me 2 seconds while I get this set up. All right, we're back up and running on Sportscaster. All right, man. Hey, Sassafras, welcome to the channel, bud. We here. I'd be crushing beers with you too. I drink Blue Moon with y'all all the way to the end of this thing. So we up and running. What's up, Sportscaster? We back. I can't, Sassafras. I told you that, bro. I can't do it. I'm gonna get thrown off of you. My stream will get thrown out. I can't do that. J-Love. All right, guys, we back. Here we go. We are about to drop the puck for period number 3. Bruins trailing by 1. Let's see if they can make this up. All right, J-Love. Hey, thanks for stopping in, man. Thanks for stopping in. So once again, guys, the Bruins going to start on a power play. Bruins will start with 1:38 left on their power play from the last period. So Bergeron set to take the faceoff to start period number 3. It is won by Toronto. Leafs have it at center ice, and they will push the puck down ice behind Halak, gathered up by the Bruins. Give us a shout-out, Sassafras. Here's your shout-out, man. Shout-out to Sassafras. Shout-out to y'all. So there's your shout-out for you. Cheers, guys. Drinking PBR. I'll be crushing some Blue Moon with y'all. Krug trying to stuff this one past Anderson, and he can't get it to go. Puck will be it will end up all the way back down in Halak's stick. Sorry, guys. Play it off, and once again, Toronto will push the puck back down behind Halak. Bruins will regather and send it up ice. Everybody's... Well, that works. That works. A girl watching hockey? Well, you're all right in my book, then. A girl watching hockey? Cheers to you, then. The puck goes behind Anderson. Bruins trying to get a halfway decent shot off. They go around behind Anderson from left to right, now out to the blue line. They finally manage to get a shot off. They shoot, score from the right from the right face-off circle. Heinen scores. They move the puck from left to right across the ice. Heinen gets open at the top of the right face-off circle, and he fires one past Anderson. 2-2. Tie game. So the Bruins tie it up, man. The Bruins tie it up. 2-2. Bruins tie it up. They move the puck from left to right across the ice. Heinen comes open at the top of the right faceoff circle, and he fires one high glove side on Anderson for goal number 2 for Boston. Tie game, 2-2. Bruins have the puck now. What is that bullshit? That was a clean shot. Oh, all right. Got you, Mueller. All right, guys. So tie game 2-2 thanks to Danton Heinen. Danton Heinen ties the game up. Face off at center ice. Coyle set to take this one, and he will win it. The Bruins retreat the puck back into their own zone. They try and clear, and it is taken by Toronto. Toronto now into Bruin territory in front of the left faceoff circle. They shoot Halak with the save, and yet again, the rebound stuffed home by the Leafs. So Halak with the save on the original shot, and the rebound is stuffed home by Toronto. Score 3-2. Sassafras, your Leafs are back on top. Sassafras, your Leafs are back on top as Halak can't get there in time to stop the rebound putback. So 3-2 Toronto. Alexander Kerfoot takes the rebound and stuffs it home for his third goal of the season. And Toronto back on top, 3-2. Maple Leafs will try to clear this puck, and they cannot. The Bruins will ice it, though. So we're going to get a face-off now in Bruins territory. Let's see which side of Halak it's on. So here we go, guys. This is on the right side of Halak. Coyle is in to take the face-off. So right face-off circle. That is won by the Leafs. They will retreat the puck to the Bruin blue line, and it's deflected by the Bruins and now back down into Toronto territory. Coyle plays it around Anderson. Toronto regathers the puck and trying to move it up ice. They finally manage to clear. Taken now by Coyle behind Halak. Coyle bringing it up the right side of the ice. Gives it off now to the left side, and they shoot, and that goes wide right. The shot from the top of the right face-off circle, that looks like from Bergeron, goes wide right. So we're gonna get a face-off in front of Anderson, guys, on the right side of Anderson. That is won by the Bruins, and they send it backwards. Now, from the Toronto blue line, they go behind Anderson. Marchand with it. He sends it down in front, and it is thrown back in front of Anderson, and that is a wow, what a clearing attempt from Toronto there. That puck drifted around in front of Anderson without possession for what seemed like forever, and the Leafs will clear. A shotgun, how about I just chug a full one for you? When I finish this beer, we'll rifle the last one down for you. How's that sound? I'll finish this one, and then I'll slug one down for you. How's that sound? I'll chug one for you. Let me just finish this one. I got a little bit left to go. Both teams fighting for the puck now in Bruin territory against the boards. It finally pops free. The Bruins will send it across the ice from left to right. Now, both teams yet again fighting for it. It is behind Halak, and we're going to get a whistle. So let's see what it is. So both teams trying to pull this puck off the boards, and we're going to get a whistle. So 15-14 to play in the game, guys. $15-14 to play. Face-off won by Toronto, and they will send this puck down behind Halak. Bruins will go from left to right behind Halak and try to clear. It's at their blue line. They retreat it backwards, now moving it up to center ice. And that's taken away by Toronto. So Toronto picks Grzelcyk's pocket as he tries to weave his way through traffic. It's now down behind Halak again. Now back out to the Bruin blue line, and once again behind Halak. Still against the boards, and Toronto going to lose possession of this puck. Now they regain it back and send it back out to the blue line. They shoot from way high, and that goes wide left. Toronto still in control of the puck. Now they give it up to the Bruins. Bruins have it, and they can't get it past center ice as it's retaken by Toronto. And they will throw this puck down behind Halak. Grzelcyk trying to get it out of Bruin territory, but he's mugged by the Leafs. And they retreat the puck back to center ice. Now Toronto throws it down behind Halak. It goes behind him from left to right. Now Bruins taking it back the other direction. Still back and forth with possession behind Halak we go. Toronto has it, and they can't control. Finally able to gather it up at center ice. Basically just playing keep away is the Maple Leafs. Toronto on a line change. They have fresh legs on the ice. Bruins now make a line change as well. So both teams with fresh legs on the ice. Puck controlled by Toronto. Now past center ice and into Bruin territory. Looking for the centering pass that is taken away by Bergeron. Bergeron long pass cross ice from right to left. And that's going to be a whistle. Going for Heinen. And we are going to head to commercial break. So 13-10 to play in regulation, guys. 13-10 to play in regulation. Toronto up 3-2 on the Bruins. Is N'Keal Harry back? He has been activated. Or I believe he's practicing, Koo. He is back practicing, I know that. I do, Sassafras. I do. I will be doing the Patriots Monday night. Yes, you will. I believe it's either a Sunday night or a Monday night game. I forget. I think it's Monday night. Is it Monday or Sunday night? I know it's a night game. Sassafras, I do the Bruins, the Patriots, the Red Sox, and the Celtics. So all 4 Boston major sports. Unfortunately, the Red Sox aren't in the postseason because they suck this year. Cool. I wouldn't do that quite yet. I would not do that quite yet. I would hold off for a little bit. Yeah, it's a Monday night game, yeah. I will be here. I'm going to be doing whatever local games are broadcast in my area, Sassafras. The 1 o'clock, the 2 1 o'clock games that I get broadcast in my area, I will be doing like both of them back and forth. So I'll be on 1 p.m. tomorrow East Coast time until 4:30 doing this. Bruins making their way up into Toronto territory, and we're going to get a whistle, probably offsides. Probably going to be offsides. Bruins get this puck down into Toronto territory now and trying to center, but it's deflected by the Toronto defense. Bruins working with it off the right boards now. McAvoy with it across the ice now from right to left. Now at the faceoff circle they shoot, and that is deflected. McAvoy with it now at the blue line, and he will lose control. It's poked away by the Leafs. Chara has it now. He regains control, and he will send it down into Toronto territory as the Bruins are on a line change. So fresh legs on the ice for the Bruins. This puck now behind Halak, taken by Boston, trying to clear. Maple Leafs there to mug them immediately, though, keeping the puck in the Bruins zone. Toronto bringing it up the left boards now, looking to center, and it is passed across the ice from right to left, and they will shoot. That goes wide. Back to Boston possession as they bring the puck up the right side of the ice. Big hit from Toronto. Still in Boston possession. Now the puck pinned against the boards. Nobody able to get it. Krug will chase it down and send it down into Toronto territory as the Leafs and Bruins are on a line change. Carlo will wrap this puck around. That's a half-assed shot by the Leafs on Halak, and he makes the blocker. He makes the pad save. That's another save by Halak as that shot comes from the top of the face-off circle. Leafs keeping the pressure on. Boston trying to clear. Finally, they get the puck into Toronto territory. The centering pass is taken away by the Leafs, though. Martin, I do the Celtics games. I do the Celtics NBA games. So, this puck, they shoot half it. That had not a lot, that didn't have a lot on it as the Bruins shoot, and that's an easy save for Anderson. Puck deflects back to the boards. I do the Celtics games, Martin. And this puck is going to be sent back down into the Toronto zone. Maple Leafs will regather themselves and come back up the ice now into Boston territory. It's thrown down behind Halak. Both teams chasing it. It is time for a chug. As soon as I get a break, we get the next commercial break, Sassafras. And that's a breakaway for Boston. Halak makes the save. He makes the rebound save as well. No luck for Boston as excuse me, guys. Anderson makes the save. The 2 saves in a row to stone cold the the Boston Bruins. Anderson with 2 beautiful saves to keep the lead 3-2. And that's a shot, and that goes wide right by the Leafs. The Leafs keeping the pressure on, guys. Leafs keeping the pressure on the Bruins. Puck now at center ice, controlled by the Leafs. Leafs bringing it up now, up the left side of the ice. They wrap the puck around from left to right. It is stopped. Both teams fighting for it now behind Halak. This puck makes its way back out to the Boston blue line. They send it down low. It's deflected, almost put back by the Leafs. Leafs control again as they send it down low and try to center. No good. Boston trying to clear as this puck is in front. Now at the top of the faceoff circle, Leafs looking for the one-timer. They shoot, and that is saved by Halak. All right, we are at commercial break. Sassafras, I'm going to get your beer right now. Here we go, full beer. For those of you guys who haven't met the unofficial, I should say it's the official mascot of this channel. Hold on, guys. Come here. Come here. This is the official mascot of this channel. Say hi. This is my cat Diesel, 19.5-pound, half Maine Coon, half domestic short hair. So say hi to the new people in the chat. Say hi. Look at, there's new people in the chat. There's new people in the chat. Look at the camera. Look, 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 look. Look at the camera. Look, over here. Right there. Look, that way. Look at it. Oh, yeah. Sportscaster, you know the cat. I don't know, guys. The Anderson, the goalie for the Leafs, is playing incredibly well. Anderson's having himself a game. They better hope they can put one by him, or this is going to end. This is going to end in a Bruins loss. Showing some shots of Danton Heinen. He's the one who scored the Bruins' second goal of the evening. There's a shot of McAvoy. Halak in net. This puck is going to be... this is going to be a face-off on the left side of Halak. It's won by the Leafs, and they will send it around behind. Halak, both teams fighting for it now against the boards. It's centered by the Leafs, but nobody home. Toronto there on the other side of the ice to gather it up, though. They still have control. This is poked away by the Bruins. Bruins now trying to clear, and they are met immediately by Toronto's defense. And they will take control of the puck yet again. They get it to center ice where Boston takes it back from them. Now at center ice, Bruins trying to make something happen, but the Toronto defense is very good. Krug trying to clear this puck as both teams fighting for it in the neutral zone. Bruins manage to get the puck back into Toronto territory where the Leafs gather it up and send it right back down behind Halak from left to right. It's wrapped around the boards. Krug with it behind Halak. He's mugged and crushed by the Maple Leafs and loses control of the puck. It's popped up into the air now at center ice, regathered by Toronto, and they will throw it off the play it behind Halak and off the boards. Coyle shoots, and that's no good. Deflected by a defenseman. Bruins trying to get something going. It's taken away. Breakaway here for the Leafs. They shoot, and that is stopped by Halak. Saved by Halak. They try it again. They try to center, and that is stopped by the Bruins defense. Bruins trying to clear, and they do. Looks like DeBrusk chasing this puck down. Bergeron finally has it. They center, they shoot. That is no good. Trying to put the rebound in is that looks like DeBrusk trying to put the rebound in, and he can't get it done. Pastrnak now behind the net of Anderson. He shoots from the corner. That's no good. Once again, Pastrnak trying to control the puck behind Anderson, and he cannot. It's taken away by the Leafs defense. Now Bruins trying to clear as this puck wraps around Halak. Pastrnak with it, trying to push the puck forward. He cannot. Gives it off to Marchand. Marchand going to throw this puck across the ice, but nobody home. Controlled by the Leafs as they send it down behind Halak. Maple Leafs still have control of the puck. That's a big hit on McAvoy. And we might have a fight here. McAvoy's helmet is off. He took a big hit. His helmet's still on the ice. Krug trying to weave his way through traffic now, and that puck is taken away from him. Once again gathered in by the Bruins. Bruins have it at center ice, trying to push the puck up ice. They do. They send it. They play it off the boards behind Anderson from right to left. Still in Bruin possession. Now at the blue line. They center it, and that's a save by Anderson. Saved by Anderson. 5:10 to go, guys. 5:10 to go in the third period. So just over 5 minutes to play in regulation. Just over 5 to play in regulation. Hey, Avery, what's up, man? What's going on, Avery? Thanks for stopping in, man. And Matthew, thanks for stopping in too, bud. So we're in commercial break, guys. There is 5 minutes and 10 seconds to play in this game. 5 minutes and 10 seconds to play in regulation. So I would assume right around the 2.5 minute mark that Boston would more than likely pull their goalie. I would assume that right around the 2.5 minute mark, maybe even 3 minute mark, that Boston may pull Halak for the extra attacker. But this is going to be interesting. This is definitely going to be interesting. Charlie Coyle there with a golden opportunity. It looks like he just got his stick and skate caught up with a Toronto defender there. Bruins have had their opportunities, man. They've had their opportunities. They just haven't been able to take advantage of it. They haven't been able to take advantage. But the Bruins have had their opportunities. They definitely have. Face-off now in front of Anderson in the right face-off circle. This looks like won by Toronto. And they will send the puck down into Bruin territory. Now controlled by Pastrnak over to Krug. Krug gives it off to, I can't see who that was in the corner. Maybe it looked like Bergeron. And Anderson gets a piece of that one to deflect that one aside. So that was kind of a weak shot. Bruins have had 43 shots on goal, and they have not been able to score. 43 shots. Come on, man. 43 shots on goal, and you can't score? Bruins win the faceoff, and they try to shoot again. That's deflected by a Toronto skater. No good on that one. Now back and forth we go at center ice. Bergeron going to try and shoot, and he's deflected by a Maple Leafs player as well. They try the one-timer and shoot and score! One-timer from Pastrnak, and he scores! The one-timer from Pastrnak ties the game, guys, 3-3. Pastrnak with the one-timer, and it's tied 3-3. What a shot from Pastrnak from the top of the right face-off circle. Beautiful pass from Marchand, and Pastrnak fires it home and scores. Beautiful pass. Man, what a goal from Pastrnak. Both teams fighting for it now on the left boards. Bruins regain control, and they're going for more as they push the puck down behind Halak. The centering pass, nobody home. Wow, there, Toronto got lucky there. Toronto got lucky there. That could have been a really dangerous situation. They had no defenders in front of the net. Bruins going to try and center this pass again from the left side, and that is deflected by a Maple Leaf skater. Toronto gathers it in now. They're going to go behind Anderson. They will leave it off. Corelli there to keep the pressure on the Leafs. Maple Leafs making their way up ice now, and they send it down behind to Halak. Halak forced to make a save as that puck trickles ever so close to the goal. He gathers it in, puts the mitt over it, and freezes play. The score is 3-3, man. 3-3, tie game. David Pastrnak just tied it up with a one-timer. David Pastrnak just tied it up with a one-timer. This face-off won by the, looks like won by the Leafs, and they're going to retreat this puck back into their own zone. Bruins are there immediately, though, as they smother them, trying to regain control of it. Corelli giving chase, and what a hit from Corelli there. The puck now in Bruins territory. Toronto trying to center, and that is deflected by a Bruins defenseman. Both clubs fighting for it now at center ice. Marner on the play, trying to squeeze it in the left side of Halak, and he is there. Halak stops the Maple Leafs attempt. This puck makes its way, breakaway for Boston Bergeron, and he is stopped by the by the Toronto defense, and we're gonna get some. Oh, that's a scrum there. Marchand swinging, and so is Bergeron. We got a fight. Marchand and Bergeron getting into it with some Maple Leafs players, as Marchand thought he was held in front of the net. Bergeron coming in to try and help his teammate out. We could get overtime, guys. We could have overtime. .206 to play, guys. 2:06 to play. 2 minutes and 6 seconds to play. And Bruins going to win this faceoff, and they will send it down behind Anderson. Gathered up by Toronto, but once again, Bruins there to keep the pressure on them. They make their way up to center ice, now into Boston territory. Krug there trying to make it hard for any type of a pass. They retreat back out to the Boston blue line, trying to center. This puck popped up into the air, and somebody might have got hit. It looks like Coyle might have got whacked by a stick in the face there as he's grabbing the side of his head. So 44 shots on goal for Boston and 27 for Toronto. So you want to talk about a lot of work for these goalies. Toronto wins this faceoff. They try and center. It's loose. The puck is loose in front of Halak, and he will put the glove on top of it and freeze play. Whew. My vocal cords are going to be shot after this one, guys. We're going to be doing football tomorrow, though. We are going to be doing football tomorrow. The 1 o'clock games that are broadcast in the Boston area, which is where I live. I live in Massachusetts, about an hour south of Boston. So the games that are broadcast in my area, we're going to do both of those games tomorrow, the 1 o'clock games. Bruins take control after they win the faceoff, and it's forced back into Toronto territory where they regain possession and get the puck into the neutral zone. Still with it now at their own blue line, trying to get the puck into Boston territory. Finally, they play it off the board and do. Bruins gather it up, and now they return the favor as they send this puck down behind Anderson. He's forced to play it off the boards. Bruins and Maple Leafs fighting for it. Now finally it is taken by the Bruins and sent across the ice from right to left. Nobody home. Corrali there to gather it up. He will send it behind Anderson again. Let's see. Corrali chasing it down yet again as the puck squirts free from the right side of the ice to the left. Krug gathers it up now, and he will shoot it out to the Tampa Bay. Maple Leafs. Sorry, guys. Tampa Bay was last week, or last night, I should say. The other night. Anderson trying to play this puck. He finally does to one of his defenders. Bruins keeping the pressure on now, guys. Back and forth they go in the neutral zone, this time taken back by Boston. Pastrnak behind Anderson looking for an angle, and he cannot find one. The puck taken away from him by the defense of the Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs will give up on this puck as Boston regains control, and they play it off the boards behind Anderson, and that is it. Regulation is over. We are headed for overtime, guys. Hey, Sam, what's up? We are headed for overtime. We get some extra hockey, guys. We're headed for overtime in this one. So at the end of regulation, 3-3 tie. 3-3 tie at the end of regulation. So we get extra hockey, man. What's up, Sam? Thanks for joining over on Sportscaster, my man. What's up? So we get extra hockey. This should be a good one. The last Bruins game I did went to a shootout, and the Bruins lost 4-3 in the shootout. So hopefully it's the other way around tonight. Hopefully it's the other way around tonight. But we're back out of commercial break, ready to start overtime period number 1, guys. Bruins win. Hey, if the Bruins win, you'll get a chug. I'm a chug that. I got a full blue moon, full ice cold blue moon right here. Bruins win, I'm a chug this sucker for y'all. Halak stretching out to start overtime period number 1. 41 saves for Anderson. 41 saves on 44 shots. Freddie Anderson having himself a night. That's pretty damn good, man. Freddie Anderson is 41 saves on 44 shots. That's pretty good. Bruins are absolutely making him work tonight. That face-off to start over the OT is won by... Who's going to win? I hope the Bruins are going to win, Sassafras. I hope the Bruins are going to win. And Halak will play that puck off behind him. Gathered in by the Bruins. Corelli trying to move the puck into Toronto territory. He does at the blue line. Now he will retreat the puck back down into Bruin territory. Pasternak with it at center ice now. He gives it off to Bergeron. Bergeron with it. He skates and shoots. And that is saved by Anderson. Excuse me. Saved by Anderson. Saved by Anderson. Face-off in front of Anderson, and this is won by the Maple Leafs as they will send this puck down into Bruin territory. Krug going to skate backwards into his own zone. Oh. The cat, you want to see the cat, Sassafras? There you go. And that's a shot. That's wide by the Maple Leafs, gathered in by the Bruins. There's the cat for you, Sassafras. And that's a shot that goes wide right by the Leafs. So the Leafs, 2 opportunities right away. Both teams fighting for it now. Coyle finally gathers it in and gives it off to Krug. Halak with 2 big saves to keep the Bruins in this game. Now up into Toronto territory, up the left boards. Coyle takes a big hit and falls down. Anderson plays the puck behind him, and now up the right boards, Toronto comes. Trying to center this puck. Nobody home, though. Now at the top of the face-off circle. Bruins will force the retreat back to the blue line, and they will shoot from the crease. That is saved by Halak. Saved by Halak. Score remains 3-3. This is a good game, man. 3-3 tie with 2:48 to play in overtime. 2:48 to play in OT. Face-off in front of Halak, won by the Bruins. Trying to clear. They lose control at their blue line. Taken back by Toronto. Toronto looking for the centering pass. They get it, and it is defended well by the Bruins, though, as they force a bad pass and a bad look. Now the Bruins have control behind Halak. Regathering the team is Torrey Krug. He sends it up to center ice, and Corelli cannot handle it. Bruins on a line change, and the possession goes back to Toronto. Toronto bringing it up now. Now at the top of the face-off circle. Skating behind Halak now. Taken away by McAvoy, and McAvoy will clear. McAvoy clears the puck. 2 minutes to play officially, guys. 2 minutes to play in the overtime. Now taken by Toronto in the shot. And that goes wide right of Halak. Matthews almost ended the game for Toronto as he shoots and it goes wide right. Matthews almost ended it there, man. He almost ended that game for Toronto. The shot goes wide right, though. Good old Pete, what's up? Toronto has it now at the top of the faceoff circle. Now behind Halak they go, looking for the centering pass. Now at the top of the right faceoff circle, they try and get it down low. Nobody home. It's taken away by Torrey Krug. Krug takes the puck behind Halak. 133, 132, 131, 130. A minute and a half to play. 90 seconds officially, guys. Toronto has the puck now. Looking for the centering pass. They shoot! And that's deflected by Marchand as he dives and deflects the shot. Toronto has it at the Boston blue line now. Bruins defense all over them. Now wrapping it around and they center and shoot and score! Game over. Toronto wins. Toronto skates behind Halak. They wrap around behind Halak. The left face-off circle is left wide open. Nice pass from the Maple Leafs and the one-timer and shot and score, and that is it. Toronto wins in overtime. Ace in time, Pasta. I know, man. Pasta's having a hell of a year so far. This was a beautiful pass from the Maple Leafs. The guy wraps around from left to right behind Halak, and the Bruins two Bruins converge on the guy skating on Matthews skating behind the net, and it just leaves the back end wide open, and a beautiful pass from Matthews to Marner, and Marner buries the game winner. And the Leafs will win 4-3. Go Leafs go, Sassafras. Go Leafs go. So your Maple Leafs win, Sassafras. Your Maple Leafs win in overtime. Your Maple Leafs win in overtime. Pete, it was a good game, man. Back and forth. Like I said, both teams were once again, both teams playing well. But that's it, guys. Your final score, 4-3. The Maple Leafs will win in overtime. The Maple Leafs will win in overtime. But that was a good one, man. That was a good game. That was a very good game. That was a good one. So bravo to the Maple Leafs. They got the Bruins, and they win in OT 4-3. So congratulations, Sassafras, to your Maple Leafs for the win. But that's about it, guys. That's all I got for you tonight for the Bruins. I hope y'all had fun. This was a fun night. I always enjoy hockey, even though it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to do hockey. You really do got to keep up with it and keep pace. And it's tough, man. It's tough. But that was a lot of fun. That was definitely a lot of fun. I'll be back on tomorrow. Thanks, good old Pete. I will be back on tomorrow, guys, for the NFL. Signing off from Toronto. Sassafras, you have a good night. You have a good night, Sassafras. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night up there in Toronto. Y'all have a good one. But that's all I got for you guys. You're welcome in here anytime, Sassafras. Come on back. Come on back. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Great game. Good luck the rest of the season. And until we meet again next time, cheers. All right, guys. Thanks for everybody for tuning in and hanging out. That was a lot of fun. Bruins are always a lot of fun. I know it's, like I said, I know it's fast-paced and tough and kind of hard for me to concentrate on the chat and do the game at the same time, but y'all are awesome, and I will see you guys Sunday afternoon for some football. Y'all have a good rest of your Saturday afternoon or evening here in Boston, Massachusetts, 9:50 at night. But y'all have a good one, and I am out of here. Peace.